should we specialize as open house agents? Specialists get paid more than generalists do. Again, specialists get paid more than generalists that just wander from one lead generation source to another. People try FSBOs, expireds, perhaps do geographic farming, estate liquidation, divorce attorneys, retirement center, whatever it is. Agents, loan officers, our industry looks at lead generation like it's a buffet. Try this and try that. Question is, you don't meet many people on their business card that says open house specialist. No, you meet a lot of people who do it very adequately, but nobody really exceptionally. If you think about, if you hold 20 open houses, for example, in a year, there's 20 open houses, and you count that as 3 hours when you're really performing and you're face to face with people. Not the time that you're doing to set up the open house and things like that, but the real time you're performing in front of people and trying to go face to face and get leads. If you do 20 times in a year, and you give 3 hours per, that's only 60 hours out of 1 year, which is essentially like working a week and a half. And that's some agents' lead generation programs. But what if you're really committed to this and said, I want to be an exceptional expert at this. I want the business come to me, I don't want to chase the business. Again, when we have a sphere of influence, that kind of a thing, it should be coming to us. But many of us know our sphere of influence doesn't send us business hand over fist. We have to go out and chase the business. How about this? If you're a certain kind of personality, more of a farmer personality than a hunter personality, you want the business to come to you. I want you to consider open houses as a career this year. How many open houses should you hold out of 52 weeks? Let's say you held 40 open houses. Well, again, 40 open houses times 3 hours. It's 120 hours for the whole year for one of your lead generation programs, just 120 hours. Which, if you work 40-hour work weeks, that's essentially 4 weeks or 1 month out of the year is all you're really giving to a lead generation program. We know this, if we're waiting for the business to come to us, we've got to be exceptional at this. And just for fun, on occasion, I go through open houses just to see what realtors are going to say. And it's just somewhat amazing. The questions they don't ask, the things that they do. Are you working with a buyer? Those kind of things. It's like, well, yeah, if you ask me if I'm working with a buyer, I'll make something up. Because that's what buyers do. So imagine you have a commitment to this. If you did 40 open houses, how many transactions do you think you can get by working 40 open houses? Being a specialist at this, making a real difference in there where people stop and interact with you. We're not going to talk about the typical open house, again, with 2 thumbs up and you got a flyer there and a business card. But as we get through this, we'll really talk about how do you hold like an event of an open house, where you keep people very interested, which is what we're going to equip you with. But let's just not say you're going to do 4 open houses a year, or 6 or 10. What if you went 20, 30, or 40 open houses and said, I'm going to get really good at this. I'm not going to do it to appease my sellers. I'm not going to do it just to keep myself busy so I can say at least to the broker or my spouse I've been doing something. But let's say they were really productive and your goal was 40 open houses. How many transactions do you think you can get? 1 out of every 10 open houses? You only get 1? No, I think you'll get more than that out of 10 open houses. Think about it. Do the math. Is this worth it? Are you doing open houses right now just to appease somebody? Are you really doing it as a significant career decision? And let's stop thinking about a buffet. Try this, try that, try these different things. Specialists get paid more. Doctors, CPAs, we realtors, lenders, a lot of times we don't find a specialty in this industry, a way for lead generation. So let's commit to this. If you're going to do open houses, how many are you going to do in a year? What are your outcomes you're expecting? How are you going to make a difference? Because as soon as you're holding that open house, there's one down the street being held open as well. Do you think that agent is as committed as you, or as uncommitted, possibly, as you? Let's see if we can make a difference. Make this a career decision, have exceptional outcomes, and specialize in this area. Okay, thanks for watching.